So my last video was unboxing the Epson Ecotank 2720, and I know I have watched a few videos on how to convert air quotes to the sublimation printer. So I just got rid of the ink that it comes with. You don't want to put that in your tank, otherwise you have to wash or flush out your entire tank. Instead, I got the inkjet sublimation ink from Amazon, which is what was recommended from some of the research I did. And what I'm going to do is show you how to do the conversion process, which is really just filling the ink tanks with the sublimation ink instead of the 522 printer ink. So these come closed. So when you first unbox it, you have this. This is your tank where your inks go. So you just open this up and open up these little caps. And then the ink goes in the top here. So let me position this. Okay, so with the needle, you get the syringe with it. And we're going to just push this on. I put gloves on just so I don't get ink everywhere. This set is actually from a different kit, so it's a much longer needle. The one that came with it is this syringe and a much shorter needle. Let me grab it. Much shorter. So I'm just gonna go from cyan over to black. I have a paper towel so that I can, wash the needle off. But I'm going to start by just unscrewing the cap. I'm gonna take the little paper off of it, or push it in. I don't think that pops up. Oh, maybe it does. I mean, the whole idea of this is to show you guys what it's like for, there we go, non-big crafter pages, literally just beginning. I am in no way a professional for YouTube videos. I actually only watch YouTube when I'm getting the air bubble out of that. And only watch YouTube when I'm researching things. So you just keep the bottle down. I did put butcher paper down so that way if I spilt it, it wouldn't be all over my carpet. So I'm just putting that into the tank. And slowly putting the ink in. So you can kind of barely see. There's just a tiny bit there at the bottom, and that was the full 10 milliliters. I don't know how much it's going to take to fill it, but we'll see. These bottles are 100 milliliter bottles. Oops. Go much slower because I totally just got a little ink bubble at the top. So you definitely don't want to quickly fill that. Slow and steady wins the race. So that's 2, and we are at, what is it showing us? We are just past the first little one. So super slow. I don't think I'm gonna fill these completely because I would love to see how a full tank goes, but I also don't want to have this video be super duper long. I do want, the real time to show you guys what it looks like And like I said, you know, the whole idea of me continuing this page is just to show the perspective from a very beginner person. And what you don't see right now is I'm just cleaning out my syringe before I move on to the next one. I'm very new to the sublimation. I just got my printer yesterday. So I'm not sure, you know, what the process is, but I'm happy to take everybody on this little journey with me, should you choose to want to be. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to the shorter one, as there's still the cyan in there. So I'm going to put the lid on it. And we're going to magenta next. So open that up. With the shorter needle, we should have to, we'll have to turn the bottle. I'm going to go over the butcher paper to do it. A bubble. Let's see if I can get that where you guys can see it. So I think I'm going to do 3 syringes each. To just kind of, it looks like a 3 syringes, does a good chunk actually. I just sprayed ink everywhere. Okay, so after I do this one, I'm going to show you what the cyan looks like. I don't think you want to watch me fill all of these in the time-consuming nature that it is. So I'm going to finish doing the 3 milliliters. Like I said, you know, very new. Hopefully, this channel works. I'm not a big person on that. So if you guys want more videos as I learn the process of sublimation, by all means, I will continue doing these videos. If I see that it's not a huge thing, because there are tons of other bigger crafters out there, then I don't necessarily have to continue doing them. So, okay. Now that I'm spilling ink everywhere, clean some of it up. Hopefully isopropyl will get that off. And we'll zoom in on, you can see the blue ink is to about here, and that was 3 milliliters, or 30 milliliters, 3 syringes. And this is about 1.5. So quite a bit of ink in there, as you can see my little mess there that splattered the magenta, on how to fill the Epson Ecotank 2720 and the, let me see, air quote, conversion to a sublimation printer. Drop any comments or questions you might have, and like I said, if there's a need for this, watching a, you know, just everyday crafter along the journey of doing this, then great. If there's specific videos that you want me to do, whether it be through Cricuts and vinyl, or glass etching with armor etch, I'm happy to do them. So we'll see you guys later. Bye.